In a recent video, I talked about what a funnel is and why your business may need one. And one of the most common things that I get asked is, Liz, I still don't think I can build a funnel. I don't have the time for a funnel. I don't have the money for a funnel. I can't hire a designer right now. So, is there any other fast track to selling my product or service or getting leads? And the answer is yes. I'm going to show you one way that you can do it now. During the pandemic, I was pretty active on TikTok just as a watcher and not necessarily a content creator. And I absolutely love that app. And so I would learn all about these personal brands and businesses. And they kept on being like, oh, go to our bio and see our Stan.Store. I kept seeing it over and over and over again. And I was like, what is this thing that they're talking about? So I decided to check it out and see what it was all about. And I think that this is a great solution if people are looking for an affordable way to sell a digital product or service. So here's the homepage at this time. If you scroll down, you'll see different examples of Stan.Stores on influencer accounts, and you'll see some social proof. You'll see some of the features that it includes, and then you'll also see their basic pricing structure. So at the time of this video, after your free trial, it's going to be $29 a month. And if you wanted to upgrade to one of their other plans, I want to say it's $97 a month for their other tier. But I'm going to put my link in the description below if you want to give it a trial run and see what it's like. I've been using it for a few months just because I've been so busy. I haven't designed my own funnels and I just needed to get something out really quickly. And it was so fast for me to get this set up, which is why I really love it and why I'm recommending it and even making this video here. So I don't actively market and send traffic to this. This is something that I just have in my profiles, and if people go there and visit, that's great. Until I get all my other stuff set up in high level, I'm just going to be using this tool for now. So when you log in, you've got your dashboard. It gives you a quick glance as to what's going on. So you can see I've had 42 people visit my store recently. Only one ebook has sold, and then I have 10 new leads. This is the My Store feature. So this is the links that you can put in. And I change these quite often depending on what I'm doing or what I want to promote. And over here in Edit Design, you can see you can have several different design choices. I, of course, went with the more minimal, darker theme just because that is more on brand to who I am. But you can choose whatever is going to be best for you. And you don't have a ton of options with changing the colors or more of the intricate details, which I kind of like. It's not overwhelming. And I don't do landing pages, so I can't show you that. But if you go over here to add product, these are all the different things that you can add and do inside Stan.Store. Now, I personally only do the collect emails. I do the Stan affiliate link. I do the URL stuff, and I have sold a digital product, and that's it. I haven't tried any of these other things, so I can't really speak into that. But I love that these tools are available here for you. So if you don't want to go with ClickFunnels or you don't want to go with high level, you can use a system like this to do it instead. So for my store currently at the time of this video, I have my free funnel builder review guide. So they click on the button, it takes them to an opt-in, and they opt in and get it to their email. Then I have my one paid digital product. I don't have any other digital products at this time. I'm going to be making more and focusing on selling these more. But I have a digital product for a Canva font guide, and I'll make a video about this because I think it's awesome and super helpful. And the people who have bought it really love it. But essentially, I put in some of my favorite fonts in Canva. So if you were kind of overwhelmed with all the different fonts that there are and you don't know what to do, this guide is for you. I literally put in what I'm using when I design t-shirts and posters, and I'm designing for my 6 to 8 figure entrepreneurs and digital marketing. Like, I have all that stuff in there. So that is the one product that I sell. They click on the button, it takes them to a checkout, they pay, and they get it delivered to their inbox. Then I have an opt-in on my Stan.Store, and I didn't want 2 opt-ins directly on the page, which is why this one has an additional step and then this one doesn't. They could just put their name and email right off the bat. But when they do that, they get access to my Trello board that has all my resources, also full of affiliate links. And then I have shop my Amazon favorites. That goes to my Amazon affiliate store. This goes to my current CRM system that I love. It's another affiliate link. And then, of course, my Stan.Store referral link, which I'm also going to include in the description below if you want to test this out. So that is my current Stan.Store setup. Now, I also have a free Facebook group where I lead people through the artist way. So whenever I want to send people to that, I can easily add that Whoops, I can easily add that over here. Oh my goodness, I'm accidentally clicking all this stuff. Okay, I can easily add that over here. So again, it's just a very simple, easy setup. If you need to get something launched quickly, this is the way to go. You can literally do it within a few minutes. Now, income would show all the money that you've made. I'm not going to show this because it also shows like the emails and the names of the customers underneath it and like what they got. So I don't want to do that now, but it would show like how much you've made with this. So for me, like I said, I'm not actively pushing people over to this, but I did put my digital ebook on here. So in the last few months, I've made $500 selling my $10 font guide on, Stan.Store, which it's just been easy. Now, eventually I'm going to move that over to high level, but I just like that I literally designed the book and then I just uploaded it here and had it out on the market within 5 minutes of finishing my book to going to market, right? So again, it's just simple. Customers I can't show you because that also shows all the data, but it shows like their name, their email, and then what they got, and then the value of it as well. Analytics, I really like this because it's also kind of similar to the dashboard, but I like this data down here and I can see where most of my customers are coming from, which currently it's TikTok, and then what are they the most interested in, and then I could get a quick look at the conversion rates here too, which is really good. Funnels, I am not playing with, but this is an upgraded feature. And so my understanding is that it is set up in a systematic way as a funnel, not necessarily a fully detailed system like ClickFunnels or High Level, but it kind of shows you here, right? Upsell a new product once your customer completes their initial purchase, ask for payment once, and then you use the add-on. So it kind of sounds like it's a one-click upsell. So that might be kind of a fun feature to try out. But again, my goal is to move all this stuff over into High Level, but for now I'm using this just because it's quick and easy. I don't do appointments through here, but you guys saw when I clicked on add product in the store, you could set up a calendar so people could book calls with you and pay for that call and then get time on your calendar, and you can connect Zoom and have all that stuff automated. I do that through another system at this time. Referrals is for you. If you want to do referrals and share Stan.Store with other people, it will show who has tried out Stan.Store underneath you and if they're still an active user of it or not. And then email flows, I'm not using at this time, so I can't really share anything about that. But I mean, that's a quick glance at it. So you can kind of see like if this is something that you're interested in. And like I said before, I'm not actively sending people to this. This was just a very easy, quick fix for me. And I've been telling other people who are really overwhelmed with the tech and the setup and like, oh, how can I do this? This is a good starting place. And I feel like it's pretty affordable even at $29 a month, especially if you are going to be actively marketing and pushing things to it. And if you're actively going to be selling paid digital products or services, things like that, then I would consider doing this than spending the time trying to figure out a funnel and then building a funnel or hire a designer for a funnel. I still think there's a time and a place in the season for that. But if you're looking to get started fast, this is a good alternative for doing that. Okay. So hopefully this video was helpful. Hopefully you liked it. But if you have any questions, make sure you leave it in the comments below. And if you want to see more stuff like this, don't forget to subscribe. Thank you so much for taking the time to see this. And of course, per usual, have fun and happy creating out there.